How's it going, everybody? Texas Man here. I hope you guys are all having a spectacular day. Please give this video a thumbs up if you guys really enjoy it. Subscribe if you guys have not already. Also, do me the biggest favor of all, hit the bell notification button so you guys do not miss out on future videos or streams here on the channel. You guys can also find me on Discord at 6957 The Texas Man. And as always, we're going to be talking positives and negatives, talking about a show called Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, Seasons 1 through 5, the entire show from its start to finish. So first of all, I want to let you know that this show originally aired on Netflix, but if you're someone like me and really loves physical media, then you have to get this. You can get seasons 1 through 3 on DVD online from third-party companies. You can also buy the first 3 seasons on DVD on Amazon. If you're wanting to get season 4 and 5, you can get season 4 from third-party companies, but unfortunately, at the time of recording this video here in 2023, season 5 is not available on DVD or Blu-ray or 4K. So season 5 right now, it's still locked behind the Netflix paywall. So if you guys have seen the first 4 seasons and you haven't seen the 5th season because of it being locked into Netflix, I will be talking about season 5 and how it concludes the show for you guys if you guys are interested. So I will be reviewing every single season, giving them an individual score, and then reviewing the show overall in its entirety at the very end. So the show follows 6 teenagers, and they get invited to a new part of the Jurassic World island. So first of all, I would stress that you probably should watch Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. You don't need to watch Dominion so much to understand this show, but I would say, especially for the first 3 seasons, watch Jurassic World beforehand, and then when you go to watch season 4 and 5, have watched Fallen Kingdom, because it'll help you understand other events. So this is like a tie-in thing to what's going on there. Apologize for the dog in the background. So make sure you guys watch those movies. So, like I said, this follows 6 teenagers, and they get invited to Jurassic World. However, the events of live-action Jurassic World and Fallen Kingdom occur, and it causes the teens to end up having to fight to survive against the Indominus Rex, game hunters, velociraptors, and a lot more while they're trying to escape from Isla Nublar. So in the first season, we get a lot of references to, of course, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. Great musical score, fantastic characters, jokes, and a lot of dark moments. And it takes its time to develop its characters. Unfortunately, with season 1, we only get 10 episodes. And I really wish that the seasons were longer. I really wish that all of the seasons were longer in terms of content. But I understand that animation and voice acting cost money, so they did the best they could. Season 1, I'm going to give it a 9.5. Season 2, we get introduced to a lot of new dinosaurs, new dinosaur villains. We get these game hunters that show up, and they're trying to not only kill dinosaurs and collect them as trophies, but kill dinosaurs, sell them, and of course the kids get in the mix with the game hunters, so they become a target as well. A lot more jokes, a lot more deaths. Unfortunately, there was a lot of more predictable moments and a lot of moments where disbelief was constantly reoccurring. And season 2 only has 8 episodes. So we went from 10 episodes to 8, which is just like boggles my mind, but it is what it is. Season 2 is going to get an 8 out of 10. Season 3, we get 10 episodes back. Yay! A lot more horror, a lot more action. We get introduced to the Scorpius Rex, which was a prototype to the Indominus Rex. So we get another hybrid dino, which was kind of cool. We get a lot more exploration of Jurassic World as an island as itself, which is really cool. And we get a lot more adult themes and a lot more character development as well. The season ends up ending with the revelation that the group has been on the island for about 6 months. And it ends up ending, the season 3 kind of ends where Jurassic World starts off, which is really cool. It also ends with a good enough conclusion that season 4 and 5 really don't need to happen. Like, if you end up watching just the first 3 seasons, which I feel like a lot of people have done, that you're not going to be missing a lot. Season 4 and season 5, while they're cool and they're interesting for our characters within the show, season 4 and 5 really doesn't add that much new stuff to the Jurassic franchise, whether that's the show itself or to the movies, season 4 and 5 really doesn't add anything really all that interesting. If anything, it just answers a couple questions that people like me have, like why wasn't the Spinosaurus in Jurassic World Dominion? And that's the reason. Before I get into season 4, I want to make sure that I give you guys season 3 gets a 9 out of 10. So the reason the Spinosaurus was not in Jurassic World Dominion is that in season 4 it gets introduced among the 11 episodes. We get 11 episodes in season 4, but the Spinosaurus is on this other island being controlled by a rival faction to InGen called Manticore. And so the Spinosaurus from Jurassic Park 3 was transported to this Manticore Island, and that's where it has been ever since the events of Jurassic World. And it stays on the island and never escapes. That's why it's never revealed to be part of Jurassic World Dominion's events. We also get the Mosasaurus return. We get a saber-toothed tiger, velociraptors, killer robots. We get a lot more backstory to events that transpired within Fallen Kingdom that we don't get to see within the films, which is really cool. And just a lot more filler content, honestly. A lot of season 4 is just really boring and predictable. So season 4 is going to get a 7 out of 10. And then lastly with season 5, which is the longest season with 12 episodes. Season 5 picks up immediately where season 4 ends. We get a lot of new and familiar dinosaurs. A lot of characters end up dying, both human and dinosaur alike. Genji's dad gets revealed, and he ends up being revealed to be this super evil but cool person. And he is the CEO of Manticore, which has basically been the person responsible for all the events transpiring throughout Jurassic World Cretaceous show. Cash, the villain from season 4, he gets what he deserves, and he gets eaten by velociraptors. We also get some Biosyn references where the head Dachshund shows up, and he's trying to get live dinosaurs from the island that's being talked about within season 4 and 5, and the characters are on. Dachshund's trying to get dinosaurs to his Biosyn sanctuary, which we get to see in Dominion. So some connections there. We also get to revisit Jurassic World, the island itself, Isla Nublar, within season 5 for a little bit, which is kind of cool. Good at Jurassic Park references. Season 5 is also a lot darker than season 4. A lot of things are just really dark and gritty, even though this is a kid's show, which I was really cool. And then towards the end, we get introduced to this gay couple subplot, and it just gets introduced for no reason. It does nothing for the characters. It does nothing for the world. It does nothing for any of the plots. And it really doesn't go anywhere. It's just introduced all of a sudden, and then it's just over with when the show ends. We also get introduced at the end of the show, the grown-up version of all the kids. So that was really cool. Season 5, it was a cool but kind of a very average conclusion to the show, and I really wish that we did get a season 6. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in having more dinosaur action, I would recommend watching at least the first 3 seasons, because season 4 is getting a 7, and then season 5 is going to get a 5 out of 10. I love the first 3 seasons of this show, but like I said earlier, season 4 and season 5 just felt like a lot of filler, a lot of unnecessary character revelations and moments and changes and twists and turns that just goes nowhere and does nothing for the plots, the characters, or the worlds. So overall, I'm going to give Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous all 5 seasons in conclusion a 6 out of 10. Let me know in the comments section down below, do you guys agree or disagree with me? And you guys have a great day. Look forward to more videos and streams coming out soon. Have a good one. Bye, guys.